So, again, a good evening to everyone. I am Nupur Parmar and I am a tax expert associated with Cleartax. As the last date for ITR is approaching, where all the people around are under tremendous pressure and anxious about filing their tax returns, and also the tax return filing being one of the most important financial compliances that you pertain during the year. It is of utmost important that you file your income tax return as correctly as possible and as diligently as possible. So here I will show you the demo on how to file the return using Cleartax, and I will also show how to e-verify the return and what is the importance of e-verification. You need to know about that. So how to file in Cleartax website? Cleartax website provides us easy option to file the income tax return using the navigation that is available over the Cleartax portal. It is very user friendly. So starting with this, you will have to create an account with the Cleartax. Once you create an account, you have to log into the cleartax.in. Once you log in and create an account, uh, here there will be an option to upload your form 16. So here you have to upload, click on the upload form 16, and you have to enter your form 16 here over here. I believe everyone has received your form 16 from your organizations. You just have to upload the form 16 and click on proceed over here. Like there might be a situation where you have switched a job during the previous year, like you have worked from April to June in one organization and after June in another organization, or there might be multiple form 16s in hand with you. So in that case you can upload here multiple form 16s as well. You just have to click on upload another form 16 and you have to click other form 16s as well. And in case if your form 16 is password protected, you can enter the password over here. Cleartax website also accepts the password protected file. So once you upload your form 16, this page you will be landing on into. Then you have to click on proceed to e-filing. So once you click on proceed, there you can see this page where you will have to enter the your personal information details. Few things like PAN will already been populated from your form 16. You have to enter your personal details over here. After that, you will be landing onto this page where you will have to put your other contact information like your address and email address and everything. Once you upload that, all the details over here, you will be landing onto this page where you can see your employer details and everything. So this all the details have automatically been populated from your form 16. Once you have uploaded your form 16, all the details have been captured over here. You will not require to put in any efforts to put this details from your form 16. So you can also see the TDS details which have been deducted from your salary is also been mentioned over here. All the details, just verify once with your form 16. And in case if your form 16 does not have HRA exemption, in case if you have forgotten to claim submit the rent receipts to your employer while investment declaration, and you did not claim HRA exemption, and if it is missing in your form 16, then you can also claim that HRA exemption while filing your ITR. You just have to calculate that HRA using the HRA calculator available in the Cleartax website. You just have to enter three details over there, which is asking for, that is your basic salary and the HRA allowance that you are receiving from your organization, and also the annual rent which you are paying. Those three, once you put in all the three details, our software will automatically calculate the HRA exemption, and you that HRA exemption you can claim it over here. If it is there in your form 16, it will automatically populate over here. But in case if it is not there in your form 16, we have an option to enter it manually. If there is LTA exemption or any other exemption that you want to claim, you can enter it manually over here. So once this is done, you will be coming to this page where here you can see this is income that other than your salary income or other than your house property income. All the details are navigated here. What income will be considered here, what details you have to put in here. So everyone might be receiving your interest income from your savings bank account. So it is mandatory to declare that savings bank account interest also. Like in case if you does not declare that savings bank interest, you might be thinking that up to 10,000 it is exempt, but that is not the case here. Like if you don't declare this savings bank interest, it might be considered as an unexplained cash in your hand. So in this if you enter the savings bank interest, there is a deduction available which is under section 80 TTA. So if it is less than 10,000, you can that deduction it will be available and it will be tax free. So whatever the amount may be, it is mandatory to take that savings bank interest also. So that for example, if you have earned a savings bank interest of say 5,000 or something like that, you can enter that detail over here. And there is also an you can also enter the interest income from fixed deposit. If you are having an FD and you are receiving the interest income from that, so you can enter that interest income also here. Apart from that, if you are receiving say exempt income like dividend income from your domestic company or dividend income from mutual funds or interest income from PPF or say any other exempt income, all the details are mentioned, like what all incomes will be covered here. Like say if you're getting some sort of insurance money on maturity, and that is qualifying as an exempt income under section 1010D, then you can write that income over here under this head. Just enter all the details and then proceed. So there you will be landing onto this page, which is next will be head will be the income from house property. Let's say if you have some house property, click on here to add the details. You may have house property that is let out or self-occupied property. We have a drop down over here. Select it accordingly. If it is rental property, select it rental property, and if it is self-occupied, select it self-occupied property. If you have some home loan that you are taking interest benefit for them, then you can input the details over here. Like if you have already declared this interest income to your organization and that is reflecting in your form 16, that then it will automatically be populated here. Otherwise you can enter it manually. The interest income, you can get this interest income amount from the interest certificate from the bank. Just check the interest certificate and take the amount accordingly over here. If you have say let out property, select rental property from the drop down option. Select enter all the rental income that you are receiving. Enter all the details over there, and you have to proceed it accordingly. Let's take it now. We are receiving a self-occupied property, And for example, if you have taken the loan prior to the construction, like 3 years before the construction, and you're paying already paying interest for that, so once the construction is completed, you can claim that pre-construction period interest, and you can enter that amount here under that head pre-construction period. Once the construction is completed, you can claim that interest amount also. It will be considered in the 5 equal installments. You just have to enter the entire pre-construction period interest over here. Then you have to enter the address details of the house property which you are claiming here. If it is co-owned by any other co-owner, then you have to enter the details over here. Once all the details are entered over here, next we will move to next head, which is a capital gain. So if you are let's say many of us are trading in some shares, or there is a transaction of sale of any house property or anything. So during the year, if you are having some sort of capital gain coming in your hand, then you have to go to this segment of capital gain. You can put the details of assets sold over here. Just click over there. There are multiple sales like shares or debentures or mutual funds or stock options or RSUs, or if you have sold any land or building, or if you have any other assets. Yeah, any other assets means any sort of gold or bullion, or say art or paintings that qualify as a capital assets. Then any capital gain if you're having from those kind of capital assets, you can claim that capital gain over here under the head any other assets. So as of now, section 112A has been amended, and it has been mandatory at the time of filing tax return. So if you are doing some share trading, then you have to mention that you're getting some long-term capital gain, for which you need to fill up the schedule 112A. So now filling this schedule 112A, it is a very time consuming job, because of which you have to mention all the minute details like your ISIN code, grandfathering rules are also applicable there, and everything you have to put, like the dates, the unit cost, and every single thing you have to mention there. Because of this section 112A, it is a very detailed section. It might not be feasible to enter all the single details over there manually. So what you can do is you can download the broker statement in the Excel format, and you can download the Cleartax Excel template that is available over here. Just copy paste the details from the broker statement, and upload that in the Cleartax Excel template, and just upload that Excel template over here. And if you are receiving the broker statement from Zerodha, Cans or Carvi, you can upload that statement directly over here. We are supporting these three brokers as of now. So once you upload that, all the details will be automatically populated. Here you will save a lot of time, like you will not have to mention the details of the every single transaction that is happening under the head, every single sale of share and everything. Just mention all the details in the Excel template and upload that Excel template, and once verify all the details have been captured correctly. So in this way you can save a ton of time here. It's a very easy process. So once all the details you have entered for the capital gain, we'll see the next segment, which is your business and profession. Like many of us might be here a freelancer, like we are working in our individual capacity apart from our daily job. We might be doing some extra, say, litigation work, or some extra software work apart from the daily routine job. So if you are receiving such any kind of income apart from the salary income, then we have here different segments available. You can declare it under the presumptive income. Say 44 ADA is available. You can also fill in all the balance sheet and P&L account details. you if like if you are trading in F&O transaction, and if you are getting some sort of speculative income, if you are doing intraday trading and if you are getting some speculative income, then we have an option here to enter the speculative income as well. It's a very easy one. You just have to click on this, whatever income you want to enter, just click on that and enter the details. We have all the details provided over here. You just go through the details and it will be easy for you on what and where to enter the details. So once you have entered all of your income, next segment comes here is the deduction. So whatever investment declaration proof you have submitted to your organization, that will be captured in your form 16. Like in your form 16, you that time you have in your declaration portal, you have up to your declaration you have invested only 1 lakh rupees, say example, and your form 16 is showing only 1 lakh. And after that, if you have invested more and if at all you forgot to submit the declaration proof to your organization, and it is not reflecting in your form 16, then we have here an option to edit that. Provided you have invested and you have a proof with you to substantiate it, then you can edit that option accordingly, and you can claim the more deduction if it is not reflecting in your form 16 as well. So this is the option available in the Cleartax page. So apart from this 80 deduction, there is there are more deductions like 80 deductions. So deductions for medical insurance also, you can enter whatever the medical insurance premium you're paying for you yourself and family and for parents. And if your parents are senior citizens, select the age accordingly over here in whichever bracket they are falling. And there is another deduction of ATE educational loan. If you are taken any educational loan, then the interest component you can claim it over here. There are other deductions also, ATCCC, CCD. All the details are mentioned over here, and you can enter the details over here. Apart from this, there are more deductions like ATDT and ATU deductions. These are for some specified diseases. Like if you are suffering from specified diseases or disabilities, then you can claim these deductions accordingly. You just have to click it over here. This is a special segment available for this financial year due to the COVID pandemic. There is an extended period provided by the income tax department. Like if you have invested during this extended period also, which is from say 1st April to 31st July, you can claim the deductions for this investments also. So, but make sure here that if you're claiming this for this financial year, it will not be eligible again for the next financial year. So, for if you have made any investment during this extended period, you can claim it here. You just have to click it here and mention all the details here. So once all the details have been entered, apart from the deductions and income sources, everything, there is a one more form which you should keep in mind, that is your form 26AS, which will reflect all your other details like other income details. It will also reflect your salary income, the TDS which has been deducted. It will also reflect your interest income from FD and everything. So everyone has to download that form 26AS also from the income tax portal. Log into your income tax www.incometaxefilingindia.com. Download that form 26AS and you can upload that form 26AS here. So you can see all the TDS details and everything has been captured here. So once that is done, you will be landing onto this page where there will be a pop-up showing that if you are having as your form 16, if you do not have any income other than form 16, you will not get any extra tax payable. But in case if you are having any income apart from your form 16, then you will be getting a payable amount. So there will be a message over here that you're getting such a payable amount. You just have to, we will also provide you the link which will directly fetch you to the government NSDL website, and you can pay it over there and upload the challan details. But in case if you're getting a refund, there will be a message showing that you're getting a refund here. Once you can also download the detailed report over here. You can check all the computation that is happening in the Cleartax page through this report. So once you are done with everything, you just have to click on proceed to e-filing, and you have to submit your return here. So it's a very easy process. It will not take your much of your time. You just have to have all the details with you in your hand, like your form 16 and 26as and other investment. If you want to claim apart from your form 16, all the details should be mentioned with you. Once you have all the details, you can file the return very quickly and very soon and very diligently. So this is the demo of your how to file your income tax by yourself without taking much of your time, and it's very easy. So filing your ITR, here it is not the last step of the process. It is equally important to e-verify your return also. So once you submit your ITR here, you will receive a mail with your acknowledgement number. So once your return is filed, it is equally important to e-verify also your ITR. Here the income tax department processes your return only after the completion of the verification process of the ITR. Once your ITR is been verified, then only your processing of the return will happen. Moreover, only the returns that have been verified, they are eligible for refunds. So if you are having a refund, then it is mandatory to e-verify the return, then only you will receive the refund. Like if you do not e-verify your return, then it will be treated as invalid return. So therefore in this case you will have to file a belated return, for which penalty under section 234F will be applicable. So it is very must to e-verify your return. It is important to e-verify your return say within 120 days, because if you do not e-verify your return within 120 days, it will be treated as a belated return, and then another penalty under section 234F will be applicable. So you can either complete the process of e-verification say online, or by physically submitting the ITR file to the CPC Bangalore. So to e-verify ITR using the Aadhaar OTP, you will have to log into this page, that is income tax india efiling.gov.in. You have to come to this page. So once you come to this page, there is a option available over here which is e-verify return. You have to click on e-verify return. Once you click on this, this page will come up. So here you have to enter your PAN details and your acknowledgement number. You have to enter the PAN details. You have to select the assessment year for which you are e-verifying the return. And you will have to enter the acknowledgement number which you have received. Once you file your return, then only you will receive this acknowledgement number. You have to submit the same over here. Once you submit that, you have to continue. So here there will be options available. You just have to click you will have to select the option, I would like to use Aadhaar OTP to e-verify my return, which is very easy. So once you click on this option, an OTP will be received in your mobile device, which is linked to your Aadhaar. Once you receive that OTP, you will have to submit that OTP and you have to file that, just submit that, and your return will be e-verified. So as equally submitting your return, filing your return, it's equally important to e-verify the return as well. So everyone must keep in mind that your return is e-verified accordingly. So once the e-verification is done, all the process will be completed over here. So make sure that your returns are e-verified. You have to check whether the e-verification has been done or not, because if it has not been done, there are many consequences happening later, which will you will come to know later point of view. So I urge you to take this benefit of tax return filing platform that is provided in the Cleartax, to file your return within time, and ensure all the tax compliances are met, because day by day income tax department is getting much more stringent, because they are trying to become much more transparent, and you being a responsible citizen of India, it's our responsible to do it. So be compliant and file your tax return correctly and diligently within time. So now let me take few questions over here. If there are any questions you can ask, I can take it accordingly. Someone is asking, if there is a change of employment in the last fiscal year, can I upload two Form 16s? Yes, you can upload multiple Form 16s in the Cleartax portal. If once you upload all the Form 16s, our portal will club all the income, and they will calculate the taxes accordingly. I believe there are no questions. Okay, then let's end it. Thank you so much, everyone.